It's 5 AM, why am I up? I don't even like the Swiss feck.
You're late.
Genuinely sorry, pal. Traffic, you know.
It is 5 AM, there was no traffic.
You're an intimidating sounding lad, to be fair. But, yeah, I'll be honest. I got a bit peckish, so I got a croissant, you know. You can't really blame the guy.
Where did you get a croissant at 5 AM? Anyway, just follow me.
So that skeezy looking underpass, yeah. That's not for me, pal.
What do you mean, no?
That looks like a place where people get fiddled, and you sound like a guy who doesn't get outside much, so I ain't going under there with you.
You are an irritant anyway, just take this box.
What's in the box? Tell me what's in the box! So I had to do it. It's a great movie.
Jacker's foot.
You son of... Wait, which one is it?
His right one.
Oh, cool, thanks. Have a good evening, pal.
Wait, don't you wanna know where Jacker is?
I've got a game to manage, like, right now, but about Xhaka, have your people call my people and we'll get this fixed. Thanks for the info, pal.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
What is good, boys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of Quackers TV. If I do sound tired, I can... As you can probably see, it was a very long day. I've been up doing quite a lot this morning, as you can see from the last couple of minutes of the episode. But this one is personal. Leicester City, the pretenders, the people who try and claim our top 6 throne. They stole a Premier League from us. Now they're trying to steal our spot in the top 6. We're about to make them look like a bag of walkers because they're about to get crunched. Maddison, Vardy, they ain't nothing compared to the Starboy and the Smith. And we're going to show them that early. Kieran Tierney, KT coming forward, whips it into Patty v Bamford, but to be fair, Schmeichel looking like his father and a little less like the son. But Aubameyang, Bamford. Since Aubameyang has come back in, you've got to say he's been nothing short of absolutely revolutionary. He's done stuff like that constantly. The pace down the wing. We started Smith Rowe on the left usually, but he's just too slow on FIFA. Aubameyang come in with that pace, given us that width we've needed, and done stuff like that consistently, getting the ball across to Bukayo for the easy tap in. And we keep coming. Partey with the great scrap to find Saka, who finds Martin Odegaard. Surely. Martin Odegaard. You just can't say it better than that, can you? You just really can't. Martin Odegaard, superstar, expertly placed on his weak foot, might I add. Off of the post into the net. Their Dane goal had absolutely not a chance. Leicester finally getting a bit of an attack away, but you're not going to test Ramos from there. Rambo is out for blood, and he makes a huge save to keep us 2 up. Bamford now speeding through. I don't know if it's new tactics, I don't know if it's the new way of thinking, I don't know if it's a vegan diet. All I know is the form has come, that is 3. And that will be the 3 points for us. That is 12 points from... Soscas. That is 12 points from 12s. Casper made to look like a friendly ghost in goal because the ball has just been going through him all day. But Leicester here with a chance to get something back. It was just never in doubt, really, was it? Even on their luckiest chances, they can't get a break. But on the break is Nico Pepe to make it 4 for the boys. Absolute, utter domination. We haven't been in the greatest form. We haven't been in the greatest nick. But we found our footing in this league, and it's not even looking like a top 4 race. With 4 wins on the trot, could we be in for a title challenge?
We have heard you have an update about Saka whereabouts.
Yes, I got a call late at night with some information on Xhaka's whereabouts, and
Oh my
someone
goodness gracious!
Don't worry, it was just his right foot we found. I know. If it was his left, I would have been heartbroken as well, but we are okay. It was just his right. Thank you so much for your support. I know I am a local hero for going to a park at 5 AM by myself, and I didn't get fiddled. Let's go, boy! Not going to cheer that one. Okay. But yeah, we have his right foot, so if we can get a couple more parts, we might be able to put him back together. And to be quite honest, right foot or not, he's never really used it anyway, so we're quite happy. We're well prepared for the season going ahead. Jack is looking like he might be coming home soon. It's all going well for us. We've got to go and prepare for a game now. We got a plane to catch back to London and out of this shite hole that is Leicester. No offence to anyone from Leicester except Gary Lineker. He's full offence to him. Thank you for seeing me. Peace.
We can confirm the reports that the Arsenal first team have been left stranded in Leicester. After an airplane engine failure, Quackers refused to fly, stating that he ain't messing with no Sky Demons today. With no first team players available, the Arsenal special needs squad will take the field against Watford.
Yes, boys, some unfortunate news.
Nani?
The Arsenal squad is still stuck in Leicester. I ain't facing no Sky Demons, and I'm absolutely not getting a coach because that sounds like something poor people do, and that is not Quacky's way of life anymore. I left that way of life, and I'm not going back, okay? I'm not going back. So it is the youth team plus a couple of the left behinds in London versus Watford. Watford, one of the worst teams in the league, so it might still be somewhat winnable. Let me just stop speaking for a second whilst they're on the attack, in case I know something. It might still look somewhat winnable. We might be able to pull something off. Here is Catalan Surgeon into Joel Lopez, who whips it into James Olienka, and it is a fantastic save from the cycling goalkeeper. Absolutely on his bike to pick that one out. But here's Monluis. Ball up in the air. Bit of drama here. Martinelli gets it. He drives. The only real experienced player of any talent in his feet. Cuts in. And what do we always say, boys and girls? When the party Marty starts, the party Marty never ends. Driving through the box like a man who's a little bit desperate. Looking like a thirsty boy in the box. Cuts in and drives into the hole. Absolutely outstanding from the young Brazilian, but we keep coming. Here is James Olienko with the whip, but again Ben Foster with a good save. Man is playing up for the YouTube today. Nuno Tavares now on his right, cuts it in, finds James Olienko, who finds the back of the net. And I've got to say, lads, these youth players may just be better than the first team. I'm not lying. Out of character for a second, I don't know if it's some sort of handicap because I've got a worse team. But genuinely, this team passed so much better than the first team ever did. That pass in there, before he somehow missed, I wouldn't be able to play it up to the first team. Sorry, I'm a bit scared. No, it's a nightmare. Joe Pedro steals through the defence and steals one back. Absolutely undeserved. But can the young boys make up for their lack of experience with some grit and some great goalkeeping from Bernd Leno? The experienced players needed to stand up, and he did. Here's the surgeon though, with the incisive play into Party Marty. And with 89 on the clock, boys and girls, we can officially say that is game, set and done. It might be Christmas because I've got a present wrapped up for me and it's looking like 3 points. The boys get it done. But lads, this is where things get a little bit serious. This is where things are about to get very, very tasty. We talked about a title race, and this is why. Just 4 points off the pretenders in 1 and 2. and Liverpool up next. This is going to be a long video. This is going to be a long match highlights. It's going to be over 5 minutes, but I ask you to stay with me, because when I say this is one of the most intense games you'll ever see, this is one of the most insane games you'll ever see, I am not having you on. Liverpool versus Arsenal always is a madness. Arsenal have been able to scrap a couple points off of them recently. Can we do it again? Derek Ray and Stuart Robson on commentary, so again you can all thank me later for getting to hear my dulcet tones instead of those boring bastards. But Liverpool come forward early and find the outstretched hands of Ramsdale. A great bit of defending from Gabriel too. Us now on the attack with Thomas Partey, who finds the bird catcher, who's only been catching cases if that's his finishing ability. But Liverpool now, end-to-end stuff. Thought they took the lead, but the line, with a great decision to deny Sadio Mane. Bamford now though, coming forward. He's got options in the box, but he holds off Joe Gomez and only finds the palms of Ali Daddy in goal. Not quite looking like Ali's son today, because that is a big man. Here's Odegaard though. Partey finds him again. Can he finish? No, yet again. Finding the grizzled chest of the Brazilian in the net. Alisson, Ramsdale looking like man possessed. But this is the chance. Aubameyang through on goal. Puts it wide. And let me know what you think of these camera cuts. Do you like them? Do you think they're a bit too much? Let me know. Bamford now though. Patty B. Bamford. Who else? Alisson looking like a man possessed. Well, I guess Bamford just came with the holy water. Plucking it out of an air. And the cultured half volley into the bottom corner. Great ball from Thomas Partey. And Bamford, the Tory himself, treating that ball like a lower class citizen and smashing it. Aubameyang with the whip. Can't get through the Alisson in the form he's in today. But we keep coming. We find Kieran Tierney, cuts past Alexander-Arnold. Who best to break the defences and break the back of an English team than a Scotland international? They can take his men, but they will never take his 3 points. Kieran Tierney with the goal to give us some parity. But now a 3-on-1 break. Martin Odegaard, superstar, finds Pierre-Emerick.
Nope.
Blood clot Aubameyang. Liverpool now fighting to get back into this one. This game has been an absolute madness. End-to-end stuff. You can see the Liverpool players are dead. My players are on steroids. They're on the special injections, so don't worry. They are good to go. Just don't snitch, because snitches do get stitches. Bamford though, coming through to make it 3. Yeah, keep booing me. I ain't got no regrets. I ain't got a single regret. 3-0 to the boys. Pepe poking it in after the expert pass from Patty B. Bamford. Aubameyang now coming forward. He chips it into Bamford, who gets the second he deserves. The man has been an absolute machine. If any of you are doubting...
That's not right! That's not right!
Bit
That
rude.
is fucking ridiculous! Jesus Christ! What are you doing, fella? What are you doing? Fucking dope! What are you doing? That's fucking ridiculous!
Bit rude, Craig, I was talking, but if any of you are doubting Patty B. Bamford, doubt no longer. Big games, big players. Thomas Partey makes it 5, and if you think it's over, it ain't quite over yet. Bamford yet again scoring it for Sambi Lokonga to get his first. I just saw something, and I really hope I didn't just see what I saw. That's not okay if Alisson did what I think he did. Excuse me?
Can you sense it? Can you see it? Here it comes!
I'm sorry, what?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
How did Alisson get away with this? He's just speared my player off and trying to save the ball. Smith Rowe, desperate to get his first goal of the season, can't quite finish. But you know what is finished? The game. And my commentary for now, because we've got an interview with the boss before we go. But you've been an absolute lovely audience. I hope you enjoyed the video. Lads, have an absolute fantastic day. There may be a sneaky double upload today. If I can get it done, we'll see. That's why this one is out a bit early. But for now, let's see what the boss has to say. Peace.
What the hell did you just do to them? Holy shit, who the fuck are you?
All of you doubters, all of you haters, all of you quackers out brigade, yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Ty, I'm looking at you, DT. Suck all of your blood clot mothers. I said it once, I'll say it again. I am the greatest manager in football history. There is no doubt about this, there is no level to this. Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Flop. Pep Guardiola, the bald fraud. He is next. No more mind games. We have found our footing. We have found our game. We have found our style. And soon we'll be finding ourselves with a championship. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. Peace.